Hello, good morning. It's me, Rayun. I'm gonna just scratch the shit out of my fucking arm. So here we are. Anywho, beyond that, congrats on first charm. Thanks for all the physical assaults. Also, I changed the whatchamacallit, the go live message. So it's funny. It's still funny. We're still going with baking recipes. And this time we chose cheesecake. I saved before I did this because I don't trust the game. Do I have a... It doesn't tell me from here. I don't have a strength persona. Let's go get a strength persona before we do it. What the fuck? Why are you loitering outside my house? You fucking strange woman. In we go. Grab ourselves. I think all of our strength personas are fucking crap. No, we have Jiko Q10, I guess. It's not the best, but you know, it could be worse. It could be a starter Pokemon in Pokemon. Arf. Let's go, Koromaru. Oh. Yep. Didn't matter. Gonna have to reload anyways. Oh, I haven't fixed that yet, have I? Thank you, Tits, for not doing exactly what I wanted you to do, which is specifically follow my character model. Drop it a little lower. There. That's better. That's ideal. What the fuck is this? Good morning. Summer vacation is over. I'm in no mood to be here. I just want to turn around and head back to bed. You might come down with that apathy syndrome. And you wouldn't have to worry about anything. No, are you kidding me? Although, come to think of it, doesn't sound too bad. Maybe I'll try it. Are you serious? Doesn't matter. Ah, I got it right. Shut up. I need to reload my save. And it won't let me reload. This is the new, This is the new semester theme, apparently. Alright, having G-Koten didn't fucking matter, so... That's a disappointment of the ages, certainly. Certainly. Not ideal. It is too early. I don't know why it's set to be like this, but that's okay. I think I needed, I don't know, 20 something. Let's try that again. There we go. I need to get rid of that cheesecake recipe on my screen. Oh, I also need to pop out Twitch chat. I am so out of it today. There we go. It's weird when you pop out Twitch chat though, because it fucking you can't check a couple things, but that's okay. Naganaki Shrine. Woof. Koromaru seems happy. Grrr. Koromaru suddenly started growling towards the shrine. You hear voices. I heard this place is totally haunted. Come on, let's go in. No way, I'm scared. You're up to something funny, aren't you? Damn it, it's locked. Guess we'll have to break down the door. Someone's trying to break into the main temple. Bark! Koromaru darted towards the voices. Gah, what's with this dog? Grrr. Where's the cops and the pound? It's their job to kill off stray dogs. You finally caught up. What are you doing? Huh? Stay out of this, you brat. Time to call the cops. What? What's her problem? Come on, let's just go. Tacky woman. Huh? Hey, wait. The two left. Grrr. Koromaru is on guard as he watches the two leave. It's alright now. You should have bit him. Woof. Koromaru is wagging his tail. In any case, you seem to have done your part to protect the shrine. Arf. Koromaru is nuzzling you with his head. You feel as if Koromaru is thanking you. He just does the whole little bonk thing with his forehead, little smash, little smack. Koromaru is tugging you on, so you decide to continue walking him. Ouch. You are still tired. The second semester begins today. Okay, yeah, we already read that, so. Quiet down, summer vacation's over. You're back in school now, so act accordingly. Now let's review. Reuna. What do you call the phenomenon when electrical resistance is 0? Superconductivity. Exactly, been studying, I see. A superconductive material has 0 electrical resistance. As a result, electric current can travel eternally through a superconductive circuit. Many years ago, I tried to use this fact to confess my love to someone. My love for you is superconductive, I told her. Sure enough, she liked my enthusiasm and we started dating. But enthusiasm isn't very scientific. I lost interest in her before long. Alright, in the next section, you gave the correct answer. Your charm has increased. It's finally time for lunch. I think we're supposed to hang out with Sayori today. You know, I figured that the rest of the game would follow suit in terms of whatever the fuck's going on with the music. Oh, it does tell me. Star, Priestess, Devil, Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers, Hanged Man, Death, Temperance. Which means it would probably be a good idea to grab Strength and Hermit. I don't need any. I do need to check the compendium, though. Hermit. We have Mothman. Wow, he has terrible fucking skills. Such is life, I suppose. Strength. We don't have a sun persona, but I don't think we need a sun persona. Yeah, his always goes up. Star we have, Priestess we have, no action allowed, Strength spend time. Oh, apparently we get Justice in the evening tonight. I don't know who that is. I don't remember who that is, I should say. Emperor, Lovers, Temperance, Hermit, Chariot. So we probably do want to grab a Chariot persona. There we go. Let's grab ourselves a chariot persona as well. It should be. I've been fusing a lot in terms of personas, so having a good time. Let's go. That reminds me, I heard that the library committee wants to put together a school newsletter. It'll be about things like how to take care of your books and reminders to return them before they're overdue. At least that's what I heard is going on. That sounds boring. We should make it fun to read. That's why Miss Onishi said she was going to look into other things that students would be interested in, but it's far more likely that the ones who have to do the actual writing will be. Sayori, you here? Huh? Yes, can I help you? You can help me kick your ass. Female student barges in with a furious expression. Who the hell think you are? Keep your hands off my boyfriend. Boyfriend? Don't play dumb with me. You left school together and even went out to karaoke. He told me all about it. Oh, you mean Taka Okakun? You skank, you're the one who asked him out. No, but he's the one... Makun told me all about it. He said you seduced him. Me? Don't give me that shit. Ooh, I heard a slap. You so much as say hello to my man again, you're going down. It's a misunderstanding. How dare you hit her? You're going down right now. I'll beat the shit out of her. No, it's okay. Seriously, keep to yourself, bitch. The few students currently in the library keep their distance and look away. I'm sorry for the commotion. The students hurriedly leave. I'm sorry you had to see that. It's that bitch's fault. It's that bastard's fault. Thanks. I did have some ulterior motive of my own after all. I thought it'd be nice to have a friend around my own age. Did you like Taco Cocoon? No, unfortunately. I have someone I like, but it'll never work out and I can't do anything about it. Why can't it work? I've never mentioned it to anyone else before. It's so nice to be able to talk about it. I could never tell anyone. You feel like you understand Sayori a little better now. She gave us a non-committal answer. I think she likes girls. It's almost time to stop today. I doubt any more people will come. Let's go home. You did your duties in the school library committee and left school with Sayori. You ran into Junpei in front of the dormitory and walked in with him. Yukari and Ken are sitting in the lounge looking fidgety.
You're back. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing? For what?
Hey, Fuka, is Igus ready?
In response, Fuka and Igus came in.
How does she look? This is how I look.
Our school uniform? Are you cosplaying? Winter clothes already? Are you cosplaying?
Yes, I am cosplaying. No, you're not, Igus. She said she wanted to go to school, so I said something to Mitsuru-senpai as a joke. But the chairman overheard and thought it was a good idea, so as of tomorrow, she'll be a junior.
Seriously? He's down with that?
He said something about studying her behavior in a social environment.
I don't think anything could possibly go wrong with putting the killer robot in a class full of 17-year-olds.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's a great idea. Just look at how cute she is in that uniform.
The camouflage Fuka-san has provided me with seems to be the appropriate size.
It looks very natural on you. No one will suspect a thing. But why does he want you to go to school? It's not like there's anything special about it.
With the commencement of the second semester, if I were to remain here on standby, therefore, I request to accompany our squad leader.
Delay our deployment? Won't you going to school create more problems?
That's what I'm thinking.
I will make any necessary adjustments as problems arise.
Yeah, you do that.
I don't remember when she becomes more lifelike instead of less robotic.
He said,
I want to go to school too.
Sorry, Koro-chan. You have to stay here.
He's my seeing eye dog. I'm blind. I suddenly went blind. I need to chat with him. Why can't Koromaru-san attend school? I do not understand why I am permitted to go to school while Koromaru-san is not. Because he's a dog. Nowhere in the school regulations does it state that canines are prohibited from attending school. My question remains unanswered. You got a point. Hello, how are you, Octopus? What's good? What the dog doing? I have to quickly look up who the fuck Justice is in this game, because I've forgotten. Persona 3 Portable Justice. Oh, it's Chihiro? I don't think this is how it works in Persona 3 Portable, though. I think it's Ken. Yeah, I think it's Ken. Annoyed, lol? Why are you annoyed, bud? What happened? Where's Ken? There he is. I'm gonna save really quick. Ryuna-san, what is it? Was going to stream, but Mother Nature told me to get bent. Well, yeah. Yeah. That does happen. Unfortunately, Mother Nature hits you at the worst possible times, unfortunately. Not a whole lot you can do about that. Maybe you should be friendlier with him. Snow sucks. I like snow, personally, but if it's like super cold, actually I think I'd prefer it be super cold personally, but probably can cause blackouts. What? With me, but Ken seems hesitant about going out together with you. You managed to overcome his reluctance with your dauntless courage. How does that work? 34 degrees? That is pretty cold. Slap on a jacket, throw on a blanket, maybe some earmuffs, and start streaming. You both rushed in just before closing time. Thanks for the food. He gradually begins to eat faster and faster. Were you hungry? Oh, I guess so. Ken resumes shoveling food into his mouth. It seems that you were mesmerized by Ken eating and have barely touched your own meal. What? It's messing with the internet, sadly? Yeah. Yeah. It's one thing they don't miss about living in a snow state. Aren't you going to eat, Ryuna-san? You can have mine too. I'm not gonna say that. I feel embarrassed if I'm the only one eating. It's just not the same. When my mom was alive, we never really went out to eat much, so I never knew what it was like. I guess my mom was really good at cooking. When I eat stuff like boxed lunches from the store, it just tastes horrible. I never told my mom that she was a good cook. Good old New York, ain't that the goddamn truth? Sorry, this is really good. I'd like to come here with you again. Make sure to be hungry then. You feel that you've drawn slightly closer to Ken. Let's not groom the elementary schooler, shall we? I think that's kind of fucking weird. Well, at any rate, Octopus, I really hope that you get your internet sorted and can stream today. I'd like some milk. Our cat is literally hiding under the bed because it's warm down there. I mean, hell. Same. Thankfully, well, I'm not actually playing a very intensive game. But if it's cold, I can always just play like... I can always play something high graphics and my computer will warm everything up just fine. Your cold worsened because you're tired. This must be Tartarus during the daytime. That's right. Currently, I detect no shadows in the vicinity. However, we must remain cautious at all times. Time for morning homeroom.
Class, we have a new student who will be joining us. She just transferred here.
Oh boy.
Please,
I wonder who it could be.
introduce yourself.
I've never met a transfer student before. Looking at building a PC, just my CPU and motherboard is like 700. Yeah, I mean, something you can do while building a PC is you can just buy the parts one at a time. You don't necessarily have to purchase it all at once and get it done immediately. It can be like a long-term goal in the sense that, you know.
My name is Aegis. I am pleased to meet you all.
You can buy one now and buy one next month or so on. Or in 2 months when you can afford it, etc. Or if you already have a computer, you can buy one thing now and then install it and then do the other thing later.
Aegis. What a strange name. I wonder if she was born overseas.
She's got blonde hair. Let's take that as a yes.
Let's see. Anything else I should know?
Oh my god.
Humanoid tactical weapon. What on earth?
Why did they write that in her fucking... Anyway. I'm looking at air cooling because people said liquid has to be clean and stuff. You can get certain liquid cooling power sources or whatever that don't require cleaning. There are certain ones that do require cleaning, but you can get ones that don't require it. Like, for instance, mine. Mine is water cooled, but I don't have to clean it because it's completely sealed.
What?
Clearly, that's a mistake. It just goes to show. You can't believe everything you read.
You can say that again, Deej.
Let's see. You can sit, Oh, that seat's open. Right next to her.
Miss Toriumi pointed her finger right at one of the seats.
That one should be fine.
Miss Toriumi, that spot's already taken.
Which means he's not here. So it's free to be you.
Aegis has been assigned a seat next to you.
This spot will be perfect.
Is water cooling better? I don't know that much about water cooling, but generally speaking, I think that if you read up about it online, I think most of the time you will find that water cooling is better. It mostly depends on like what kind of desk you have, what kind of airflow you have in the room, and all that fun stuff. If it's like tucked in a corner where there's not a whole lot of room, then probably water cooling is better. But if you have like a super open kind of desk with a lot of space available for your desktop, then I think probably air cooling might be better. Or might be just the same. But I think the safer bet is to just go with water cooling anyways. It'll be in the corner of our bedroom by a window. Yeah. I think the safer bet would be water cooling, simply because. Plus, you can find some really cheap ones regardless. It's just more of a. I think the water cooling is a bit of a pain to install.
My highest priority is to be with this person at all times.
not off to a great start.
My, aren't we just full of drama today? Do me a favor and save the antics for after school.
Eesh.
Aigis is a clown. Class clown already. You received a text message. It's from Akihiko. I have something important to take care of after school. I want you to come. I'll be waiting by the gate. Meet me there. An annoyed Akihiko was waiting for you. I have a hell of a time paying attention to stuff on YouTube, so I haven't been able to watch vids on PC stuff.
There's something I have to do, and I want you to come with me.
I am not the type. I hate watching videos on YouTube about anything. Not anything. On stuff that I'm trying to, I guess, Google or whatever. I would much rather read. Like, what's a good example? So, for instance, years ago, when I was trying to learn how to... I was trying to learn how to set up a Minecraft private server. Just for, you know, me and my friends and whatnot. So, instead of looking at the 1,500 videos on YouTube about it, I was just going through the... what do they call them? Articles online. Just reading through step by step on how to do them, because I find that more conducive to how I learn things. But that's just me. Sometimes you need a good video. I watch videos when it comes to, like, video game stuff. But I had plans. Akihiko is carrying a suitcase. Where could he be taking you? Is this where Akihiko wanted to go?
You're getting on my nerves.
The situation has changed. Sorry, but this time, I'm not asking.
What?
This belongs to you.
Akihiko thrust the suitcase he was holding out to Shinjiro.
We have a new enemy. They're Persona users, like us.
Yeah, so what?
There's more. Ken Amada has joined our team.
What the hell are you talking about?
He has the potential, and Akutsuki-san has okayed it. He's now a Persona user.
You've got to be kidding me. Let me ask you one thing. Was it his decision to join SEAS?
Yeah, he volunteered.
I see. Then count me in. So you're the one leading the operations now, huh?
Damn, he looks directly at me. Shinjiro turned toward you and looked you in the eyes.
If you don't mind me asking, what exactly are you fighting for?
To protect someone, for my own sake. I don't know. I'm not here to protect anyone. I am pretty much doing this for my own sake.
Is that so? Well, you do your thing, I'll do mine. Is my room still vacant?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Another girl? First meet Tsuru, and now her?
So what? She might be a girl, but she's one hell of a...
That ain't my point, numbskull. I'm saying you gotta keep an eye out for her. Honestly.
Me when men simply trying to protect me? Hello, Nep. Shinjiro Aragaki. He's a year older than you and seems to have lived in the dormitory before. Though still shrouded in mystery, he seems like a reliable partner. How are you, Nep?
Hi, how was your day?
Congrats on your final chemo stuff. That's exciting. Koromaru is wagging his tail. Is he bored? I'm bored. I'm just kidding. I love this game. Woof woof. A Triesto gem. I think it's linear what types of items you get from walking Koromaru. Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that another human has strayed into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please don't delay in carrying out your rescue. Goodbye. Really good, thank you. I am glad you're doing well today. Good morning. You may have already heard this on the news, but the number of incidents has increased compared to those during the last full moon. Do we know why? I do not know. We will just have to remain alert at all times. How are you? I'm really tired this morning. And I'm probably gonna be tired all fucking week. I've gotta work. I've gotta work 7 days straight. Not looking forward to it. This game is so good. Best Dog and Makoto. Have you checked out the Spirit Hunter games? I don't remember if you have. Spirit Hunter. What is Spirit Hunter? Best Dog and Makoto? Who's Makoto? Is it Fuka? Is it Fuka we're talking about? Visual novel horror. Let's find out. Is it on Steam? Spirit Hunter. Spirit Hunter NG. Spirit Hunter Deathmark. It is published by Axis Games. They are so good. Oh, that's neat. It reminds me of, it does remind me a little bit of Persona 5. That's interesting. I'll throw them on my wish list. They're a bit expensive, though. They're like $50. Anyway, back to business. They might be expensive, but if they're good, they're good. If they ever go on sale, I might try them out. Do you have time after school today? Cooking club? I can't say yet. Yeah. I have a priestess, we're good. Koromaru is pretty fucking pog though, I have to say. We love Koromaru. Although, Aigis is best girl. Not as good as female protagonist, but still. I have inspected the entire school, but I did not locate anyone suffering from apathy syndrome. Should I conclude that they are absent? I love horror games and visual novels, so the fact that it was two of my favorite things, I jumped on them. Yeah, I love horror games, but it takes a special type of horror game to get me interested. Like Signalis. Signalis is the best. What are you hmming me about, Nep? Are you trying to say Aigis is not best girl? I've decided what we should make today. I don't want you to watch, so could you make something different? I'm sure that you'll be able to make anything with your cooking schools. Mitsuru best girl? You know, I do like every character in this game. Mitsuru's social link is really funny. That's all I have to say. All I gotta say is, mans didn't know about a fucking hamburger. You should try making one of the sweets you've made previously. Chocolate truffles time. Fuka is working intently on something at a desk away from you. Here, look, Ryuna-chan. Fuka presented you with something that looks round. It seems to be a rice ball made with flavored rice. It smells good. You decide to try eating it. It's edible. The combination of ingredients and flavors is good too. Actually, it tastes delicious. You really did your best. I just enjoy the Persona games. You should. The Persona games are great. Except for 5. 5 is a good game, though. It's just not a good Persona game. I thought that there would be no way I could mess up making a rice ball, so I did a lot of research. The more I looked into things like what salt, seaweed to use, I got more into it. I got so excited when I was doing my research, and even more excited when I was making them now. I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting others to enjoy what you make. I'm assuming Signalis is on Steam? Oh yeah, Signalis is definitely on Steam. I think it's only $20? It's a short survival horror game in the same vein as, you know, Silent Hill, Resident Evil. Except, it's isometric as opposed to third person-ish. 5, I feel like, focused too much on combat, and the story just got played on repeat for 5 dungeons. Kinda. You can really tell that Persona 5 had a lot of development issues, because it seems like a lot of their budget, time, and effort went into the UI and the combat design, which, you know, are fucking fantastic. They're the best in the fucking business. But Persona 5, where it falls flat, is basically the story and the characters, right? I think focusing on the villains to have special dungeons attached to them was probably the worst. Was probably like the beginning of the end for them, because, well, that and the fact that each individual character that they introduce doesn't get any additional character development outside of their initial persona. Besides their initial Persona awakening, they don't get any character development, even in their own social links, which defeats the purpose of having social links. Persona 5 is a completely different game. I won't say that it's a completely different game. I will say that it makes it a better game, but the way I felt about Persona 5 Royal is the fact that it should have been the baseline for Persona 5. It doesn't improve on any of the, it doesn't really improve on any of the, it doesn't improve on any of the actual problems that the original Persona 5 had, because, you know, the story is exactly the same, minus the inclusion of Kasumi, and all of the characters still don't get any character development except for Kasumi. It's 100% not worth the money. Yeah. Like, 100%, if every character were like Kasumi, were treated like Kasumi, essentially, you would have another Persona 3 on your hands, essentially, which means it would be a fucking masterpiece. So, the fact that you basically have a double-edged sword with Kasumi, right? She is simply the best character in the game. She gets so much character development, she gets so much attention paid to her, that by extension, the rest of the game, or the rest of the characters, the rest of the game feels really shitty comparatively to her storyline. And in addition to that fact, Kasumi was basically sold as like an extra in all of the promotional material. Hello, Codex. Thank you for throwing. Sorry, I'm in like rant mode at the moment. Kasumi was advertised as like an additional party member for the game, and then they introduce her Persona Awakening about halfway through the game, before a lot of the stuff happens. But they don't make her a party member until after the main game has finished, meaning that you can only use her as a party member for about 5 hours. 10 if you include all of the actual story, visual novel content, which feels really fucking bad, I have to say. Like, Kasumi is absolutely the best character in the fucking game, and you're not allowed to use her as a actual player character. Not even a player character. You're not able to use her as a team member until the end of the fucking game, which is a huge waste of potential, and I hate it. I love Persona 5 Royal, but Jesus fucking Christ. Persona 3 Portabella, thanks for subscribing. Ebby, I appreciate that. Ignore the alert. You weren't supposed to hear that. But you hear the news? There's a lot of news. What news are you talking about? About Rubber? He did tell me that he was he told me he was supposed to get out, but for whatever reason his commanding officer or whatever is keeping him for an extra month. So I told him that's probably not legal. So he said something about it being really bad for his commanding officer or whatever, so. Oh. But I mean, he wasn't making any strides to find a place to live or anything. So I mean, like, good thing, bad thing. I've been playing World of Warcraft with him for the past couple weeks, actually. Mostly just raiding, because that's the only thing you can do in World of Warcraft, but you know. I'll make something that's even better next time. I'm gonna try harder. There's classes you have to take to re-enter society.
Hey.
Life be lifing, and he didn't take one of them. Oh, is that what he did? I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Shinjiro Aragaki. Don't worry, I got your back. Please be ready. To my knowledge. He didn't tell me that, but it is in character for him. We need to fuck around with Justice today, which means I need to go get a fucking Justice persona. I'm so excited though, man. Yeah. I wanna see the rubber. As soon as he gets his act together, he can come home. You cannot add any more personas to your repertoire. Okay. But yeah, Persona 5, garbage. Persona 3, masterpiece. That's all I have to say. Star Priestess Devil, I can't get rid of you though. Hierophant, Lovers, Hanged Man, Samael. I don't really need Samael. Temperance, Hermit, Strength. Oh, wait, Sunu. We're gonna need you. Persona 3 is the masterpiece. The masterpiece. We have not leveled up Lovers in like a fucking decade. Or Emperor, actually. We don't want to get... Let's get rid of Hierophant. We don't need Flauros at the moment. A mustard piece. I don't care if you sense anyone, Elizabeth. Please shut up. But yeah, Nep. Freaking Cake got me into the Persona 5 rant the other day myself. Because he was talking about how Steph has played, he watched Steph play Persona 5. And whether she'd be interested in Persona 3 and Persona 4. So, you know how it be. Ken begins eating the sweet and sour pork he had ordered. He carefully pushes the bell peppers aside to reach the meat. You shouldn't be a picky eater. Let's see. What day is today, the 3rd? Yeah. It's gonna have me visit Tartarus again tomorrow. I hate that. Ken laughs feebly. It's hard to put into words. Ken looks downward. I hate Ken. I hate this. I watch the news at least. Everything else is so boring. The guys at school seem to like things like Featherman R though. It's an action program. Last week, Hawk snuck into the enemy base and planted a missile guidance system, but the launch switch fell into the enemy hands, so Swan proposed a battle of riddles. Ken's eyes sparkle. That's just what I heard happened. I kind of like action stuff. The movie was fun to watch. Ken falls quiet and begins eating again. Do you watch any TV shows, Reina-san? I don't watch anything, actually. But you're an adult and a girl, so... Oh, it's going to get cold. Ken begins eating to his heart's content again. You feel like you understand Ken a little more now. I don't like this social link. It's new. I don't know what to expect. Can I leave the bell peppers? No. Eat them. No, Ken, you cannot call me mommy. Sup, dude? There's a full moon tomorrow, you remember? But this time will be tougher than last time. But this time... There's only 4 shadows left. Maybe they're getting desperate, or maybe the next one is just insanely strong. Oops, haha, I shouldn't jinx it. Well, we can handle it. I'm sure we can, Junpei. Do you have time today? I do. I have something to tell you. Come see me after school if you're free. I'll see you later. Akihiko is acting strange. Maybe you should ask him about this later. The lunch break is almost over. You decided to return to your classroom. Is he gonna confess his love to me? I'm not interested in Akihiko. In front of Tatsumi Port Island Station on Junpei's way home.
Chidori, how's your hand?
We met Chidori last stream.
I don't see anything. Not even a scar. Did it heal that quickly?
Hey, Junpei, what do you do to make yourself feel alive?
I don't know.
Breathing, I guess?
I guess.
What a Junpei thing to say.
You know, I never really thought about it before. How about you, Chidori? Is that why you draw?
No, that's why she cuts herself.
Maybe. But most of these are just scribbles. I don't understand myself very well.
I see. To tell you the truth, there is one thing that makes me feel alive. When I get to play hero in the darkest hour, unknown to all but a few, the chosen ones stand against the forces of evil. Our hero, Junpei, fights to protect the world from these terrifying monsters. Well, you get the idea. That's when I feel most alive. You're supposed to laugh.
So, do you fight all alone?
Hey, I was just kidding around.
You fight during a time that no one knows about, right? So then, no one knows what you've been doing either. That means you'll never receive any recognition. I'm impressed. I didn't know you're that kind of guy.
For real?
For real? Look at that blush. That blushy boy.
You actually believe me?
Tell me more.
You really want to know? Okay. But don't tell anyone, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You see, there's this special power called persona. That's what I meant by my friends are fighting too. And ever since I joined them...
Sounds like fun. Are you the leader? Because it sounds like you're pretty strong.
Yeah. I mean, without me, things would just fall apart.
A little bit of a
Someone's
lie
gotta be
there.
in charge, after all. It's pretty tough being a...
Thank you, Junpei. I had fun today.
You did?
It's time for me to go. I'll see you tomorrow, right?
Chidori left.
All right.
Class has ended for today. He doesn't realize that tomorrow is a full moon event. The dumbass. The fucking dipshit himself. This song has like a really bad intro, but then it hits you with this, and you're just like, nice. Iwatodai Strip Mall, Hagakure Ramen. Akihiko brought you here, but he seems oddly quiet today. I've hurt my leg. Well, how are you? Physically, I mean. What are you, emotionally? Is this an emotional conversation? How about you, Senpai? I'm gonna answer his question with a question. Huh? Oh, I'm alright. Akihiko seems conflicted. It's just that when I watch you fight, I don't know. I feel angry. What am I doing wrong? What should I do? Oh, no, I didn't really mean it that way. Akihiko scratches his head, obviously troubled. It's not so much that I get angry, but I get irritated. No, that's not it either. I guess I get nervous. Do I seem unreliable? No, you're really doing a great job. Akihiko falls silent. Is there any way that you can avoid having to fight? Oh, never mind. Sorry. Forget what I just said. I mean, you're trying the hardest out of all of us. I shouldn't have said that to you. Hey, if I could avoid fighting, what's the matter? Sorry, I'm confused myself. What am I saying? Deep down, I know why I don't want you to be fighting. It's just that I'm worried about you. Akihiko avoids your face and turns towards the ground. You feel like your bond with Akihiko has grown stronger. Come on, eat. Eat up. The two of you finish your meal without another word, then walk back to the dorm together. The man is simping, and...
Welcome back.
I'm sorry, Akihiko. I'm not interested. Tomorrow is finally the day. I'll make sure we win, no matter what. We're apparently supposed to visit Tartarus today, but I don't really understand why. Because it doesn't really tell us why. I mean, I guess there is a person we need to save. That could be it, but it doesn't explain what we're doing. Huh. 106 and 111. Yeah, because we've already made the top, I think. We've already made it to the top of this level, so I'm dead. I forgot what she told me. 106 and 111. How far up can we go? I guess we'll start on 98. I'm only here. I am only here to save this person and then leave. I love getting rancid gravy. I have so much of it. What the fuck am I supposed to use it for? I know it's a healing item, but it gives a side effect, and I'm fairly certain it's a bad side effect. Although muscle drink also does that, but I don't really remember what that does. I don't want to fight you. Farewell, nerd. Ah, shit.
A surprise attack! There's only one! Oh no! The enemy's got you marked!
Marked?
Only one enemy left!
Yeah. He's not worth the XP. So, I don't feel any need to kill him. I'm already too high a level for this area. Minus the Jotun. That's why everything runs from me. It was 106 to 111, so here's hoping he's on the next floor. No such luck. I always forget that I'm here to rescue someone, considering that— oh, that's a rare chest. You'll never catch me alive. Although I said that last time and he caught me alive.
There's someone on this floor.
Found them. I'm pretty sure that's all I need to do. Let me double check there's not another person. Nope. We've already been to the top, so. Good morning, there's a full moon tonight. Leave it to me. That's nice to hear. I was getting worried because it's so soon after summer vacation. There will be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow may appear. You should return to the dorm. Meanwhile, in front of the dormitory.
Man, she wasn't at the station today. Maybe I should check again. Nah, on second thought. Now that I think about it, we're fighting to protect her too. Dude, that's so rocks. Maybe we really are like, yeah.
Don't move.
Huh? Wait, that voice.
Yoink. They grabbed his ass. Fuka summoned Lucia and is searching for the Shadow's presence. Except Ken, who's left to look for Junpei.
Tonight marks the 6th full moon.
Yes, it's near Polonia Mall. I think. For some reason, but I'm trying to narrow it down.
Is that its power?
I don't know.
We have enough to go on.
Ken came into the room.
Did you find— I can't find him anywhere. His backpack isn't here, so I don't think he's been home yet.
That idiot. I don't sense him anywhere nearby. Should I take more time to look for him?
No, it's okay. You're all young. Sometimes you just get in one of those moods. Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand.
We can't afford to waste any more time. Let's go.
I like how you have these other Persona users, you know, stalking you. And you guys don't think that he could have been kidnapped.
It's go time.
Wait, did he say anything earlier?
Shinjiro came to talk to you after everyone left. Are you worried?
Whatever.
Shinjiro left with somewhat of a frown. See, he's the one that totally gets what's going on here. Polonia Mall. Fuka is searching for the Shadow's location.
Detect
I like the
anything?
blood red fountain.
Only a faint presence.
All right, let's split up and search for it.
Wait! Please, give me a moment.
This is my responsibility.
Tell me, Lucia. Hear the wind's answer in your ear. Touch the earth's answer. Taste the water's answer.
That was...
Hey,
Don't break her concentration.
Right beneath our feet, some kind of... webbing?
Perhaps it has something to do with the old power cables underground. They were just left there when the island's construction was completed.
Power cables?
Yes, they run underground in many directions like a web.
and they're interfering with her ability?
Thank you, Igus. Interference is the cables themselves have been possessed by the Shadow.
They what? So it's underneath.
Now it all makes sense.
How are we supposed to beat something like that?
We turn off the power. Meanwhile, on the dormitory rooftop.
I can't believe how easy it was to sneak up on you. Are the others here just as oblivious?
Damn it! I can't. This isn't funny! Chidori!
I want you to do something for me. I have new orders for you to give to your friends. Surely you have the capacity to communicate with them.
Me? Give.
If you do as I say, all you have to do is call off the mission, and not just the one tonight.
You want me to cancel the mission? You're not one of them, are you?
Quit wasting time.
This is a problem. We have no means of attacking it.
In your notes from previous battles, it said there was a shadow that took control of the monorail. Just like that one, this shadow must have its own body. Let me see if I can find it.
Fuka,
Even if we know where it is, we might not be able to get to it.
there may still be a way to reach the structure the buried cables feed into.
We'll see.
It's close by.
In here?
It's inside. It's rectangular.
Is it some sort of...
Wait a minute. I overheard the manager of Escapade. He was saying that the power's been... There was a power outage because of it that forced him to cancel some big important event.
That's no surprise.
He said the control panel is located
How
beneath
convenient.
the club. Maybe we should take a look.
That's it!
Good job, Yamagishi. All right. Once we're ready, we'll...
Good job, Yamagishi. I don't think I can save. What are you doing? Hurry up and get ready. They're all telling me to hurry up. Damn. No electricity.
That's the source! It's connected to all those cables. So be careful you don't get shocked.
So, I'm gonna bet that lightning is something we need to worry about.
Be ready for anything.
Just generally speaking. We should probably start with fire, since I'm the only one that has fire. I'm also the only one with any fucking actual damage!
Help me!
That is partially my fault, though. I've made them very weak by not leveling with them. Okay, yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb of me, I have to admit.
I summon thee!
Nice miss.
The shadow has a lot of electricity charged up. Please be careful. You little... Hang in there!
Probably a good idea to heal after that.
I summon thee! I summon you! I summon you!
Apparently, it has to charge up before using that one attack. Please be careful whenever you see the enemy charging. Akihiko-senpai's been shocked!
Huh?
I have never seen Shock last past a single, whatchamacallit. Yeah, exactly. I've never seen it matter.
Obey my command!
Probably should have used Medea, though.
Huh? Hang in there!
I like how they were defending and they took so much damage from it.
Obey my command!
I think he charges up for 3 turns.
Huh?
Please hit!
Let's go!
I summon thee!
Forgot we had that.
I summon you!
Gonna defend just in case.
Let's go!
I was right.
Akihiko-senpai's been shocked!
Huh?
Please hit!
I summon thee!
He's frozen. I feel like this is a bug, right? Like,
Persona!
every, ever since I've started playing this game, I don't know, 20 hours ago, every status effect that we've ever inflicted has, both on us and on the enemy, besides like poison and distress and panic, they all go away after one turn. Not even one turn. They all go away on the same turn.
Hang in there!
Obey my command!
Mitsuru Senpai is unconscious!
Ah, I hate these fucking clowns. God, they fucking suck. She doesn't have Rick Harm yet.
Here!
Persona!
Persona!
Don't overdo it.
Or at least she cast it on me.
I summon you!
The enemy is weak. Keep it up.
Obey my command!
Please hit.
Persona!
It's a shame there's been no critical hits.
I summon you!
Obey my command!
Ooh, there we go.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at
Good
'em.
job, Yukari. That should end the fight there, actually. Yep, there we go. $7,471 XP. That should level up everyone by like 2. She learns Rake Harm. Yay! She can revive people now. Yippee! She lives. He's got Zionga. Thank the fucking Lord. We have something more than basic attacks now. Oh boy, she learned Spirit Drain. Incredible.
Congratulations! I no longer sense its presence. Oh, and also, I think I found Junpei. He's back at the dorm, but something seems strange.
He was at the dorm the entire time, so how did you not realize that he was there when you were scanning for
The
him?
chairman's there too, so he should be okay. But let's hurry back just in case.
Meanwhile, dorm rooftop.
It seems they've completed their mission.
What? You can tell?
Yes, through Medea's eyes.
Medea?
My friend.
Chidori.
That's not important. Why didn't you call off the mission? Is it worth your life? Dying is what people fear most, isn't it?
Well, I've never actually given... They wouldn't listen to me anyway. You see,
So you were lying earlier. Why? I don't understand.
Hey, answer me this. Was it all just an act? Us meeting, your wound, the picture... Were you just setting me up? Now that I think about it, that cut healed pretty quickly. I see how it is.
Poor Junpei.
That was...
Junpei?
They're back already?
She's a persona user.
Medea, come.
Chidori, stop!
Junpei tackled Chidori, causing her to drop her evoker.
Senpai, get her gun!
No! Give it back!
Sorry, but we can't let you use this.
When did she...
Wow, Akutsuki. Despite being inside the dorm all along, he didn't seem to have noticed anything until now. How... suspicious.
I guess restrain her.
Understood.
Medea!
I guess restrained Chidori.
I didn't sense her up until this very moment. This is...
If even Fuka couldn't sense her, then she must have some sort of power. I didn't have the slightest clue she was here.
Are you a member of the group that goes by the name Strega?
I'm not afraid of dying.
Chidori!
Medea! I'm...
Clearly, she's emotionally unstable. We'll let her rest and save our questions for later.
Chidori.
She needs Medea. It's her whatchamacallit? What's the word? Emotional support dog. You expect that there will be fewer victims for a while, but now a new adversary has emerged. You wonder what will happen. You were exhausted, so you decide to rest. Also, we didn't get to see what Medea looks like. I think it shows her persona in the original Persona 3. Meanwhile, at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital, Chidori's room.
I'll ask you once more. Is Chidori your real name? What kind of organization is Strega? Are there others besides you three?
Hey, wait, Junpei! You're not supposed to be here, remember?
Chidori!
Junpei! Sorry. He wouldn't stop bugging me about this place.
How are you feeling? It seems like you've calmed down.
She certainly has. In fact, she won't say a word. Maybe we should confiscate her sketchbook, too.
Hey, come on. What good would that do? That won't make her talk.
I'm not so sure about that. She was quite upset when we took her evoker. Speaking of which, where did you get that?
Medea! Give it back to me! I want her back!
Hey, I told you not to bring that up, didn't I?
Then what am I supposed to do? I'll have someone else try next time.
Why? Why did you take it from me?
Yukari, call a nurse. We're done for today. I'll inform Ikutsuki-san of the difficulties we're having.
Oh, okay. Come on, Junpei, let's go.
Do you not realize that Medea could... Granted, I guess she could have the evoker outside the dark hour.
Chidori, what happened to you?
You are tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Let's see, who do we hang out with today? Oh, we hang out with, dying young man. Oh, it's you. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. Seems Akinari would like the pleasure of your company. Would you like to talk with him for a while? Why not? Then this bench shall be our meeting place. You're not like the others. You think so? I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Nobody treats me like a normal person, not even my family. I can tell by how they look at me. The pity in their eyes is unmistakable. I don't need their sympathy any more than I need their curiosity. I'm sorry, but I don't expect anyone to pity me. Dying isn't so unusual, is it? What is there to gain by staying in this world for a long time anyway? I don't think that way. I never gave it any thought. You may be right. You must have a hopelessness festering inside you as well then. I can't remember a time without it. Hey, thanks for coming today. You don't seem like everybody else. I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but you don't look down on me the way everyone else does. Akinari seems intrigued by you. Your relationship is stronger now! Exclamation point. Cough, cough. Damn it, what did I do to deserve this body? Wheeze. I hope we can meet again. You decided to go back to the dorm.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm supposed to study. Can't believe he's into a girl now. He's getting soft, huh? What about you, Senpai? Trust me, girls complicate life. Shinji, you fucking Sigma male. Doesn't seem like Chidori is gonna talk. Junpei is really worried about her. I wonder what happened. Today is cooking club day. You don't have to come if you want to. We are supposed to hang out with Mr. Emperor today. Let's save. Only Hidetoshi is here. Sorry, it was a quick meeting. Everyone left already. It's actually kind of nice not having those hyenas around. You're not going home? There's something I want to take care of before I go home. About the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom, I have to do something soon. As you can see, the meeting's over, so you can leave if you want. I'll help out too. You're probably busy all the time too. You should take a break once in a while. If you have the time, please stay and listen to my story. Hidetoshi stood by the window and looked down at the courtyard. A man without position, honor, or education, what can he cling to as he struggles through life? Sincerity, a man once told me. Do you want to know what happened to that man? While gathering information for a story, a TV anchorwoman was injured on the job. The executives for the TV station called it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine learned that they were hiding something, the execs pointed the finger at the scriptwriter. They said it was the writer who had concealed the truth. He was made into a scapegoat. That man is currently serving time for perjury. It was he who taught me the meaning of sincerity. In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, Ryuna-kun, I'd like to build a corporation where everyone is treated fairly. But to do that, I'd need enough power to make my vision a reality. Hidetoshi poured out his soul to you. His words seemed truly heartfelt. Your relationship is stronger now. He's monologuing as only an anime protagonist could. Seems like we're done here. I'll walk you to the door.
Hi.
Our senpai are at the hospital and won't be back till later. From what I hear, that girl Chidori won't say anything. Waiting to go to Tartarus. We're supposed to hang out with Moon today. If I remember, Moon is the gourmand, isn't it? Or am I crazy? Is it someone else? Well, he's not here, so it's gotta be someone else. Persona 3 Femc Moon. Nozomi Suemitsu. He is not the Moon social link for the female. Ah, Moon is Shinji. You feel a wall between you and Shinjiro. As the leader, maybe you should be friendlier with him. What, with me? Okay, I don't know any fancy places, though. You decided to go eat with Shinjiro. Oh, immediately we get the fucking sad, hopeful music? I don't know. You followed Shinjiro here. Sorry for bringing you here. I don't know that many places to go out to eat. Why are you apologizing? I like this place. You're an odd one. Shinjiro laughs a little. Well, let's eat. Watch the soup. It's hot. Foo. Ow. Ow. Forgot I had a cut in my mouth. It's 'cause Aki punched me. Sheesh, that guy's gotta learn how to freaking heavy a boxing champ punches. Were you two training? Hell no. Shinjiro seems to be in a good mood. I gave him a little lecture on how his fighting style's too reckless, and this is what I got in return. I've never seen that sprite before. Well, we get in fights all the time. Just get used to it. Please try not to fight him. Alright. Yeah, thanks. Shinjiro looks slightly embarrassed and laughs. But man, you're actually younger than him? We're lucky that you're such a reliable leader. Shinjiro talks in a way that sounds like he's mocking you, but you sense that he's being serious. You feel like you understand Shinjiro a little better now. Man, that wall went down right quick, huh? He's like Mr. Serious at all times, and then suddenly you go to Hagakure with him, and suddenly he's smiling and laughing with you. Like you've been friends for years. That might be a bit of a jump. Ow! That reminds me, I cut the inside of my mouth the first time he punched me too. I couldn't eat for a while because of that. When did that happen? We were kids. I forget why. Shinjiro is laughing nostalgically. This just ain't gonna work. I'll have to wait until it cools down. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of hot soup. A little bit of soupy soup. Meanwhile, in Chidori's room at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital, Mitsuru, Akihiko, and Fuka are gathered around Chidori.
So, Yamagishi.
No.
By refusing to speak, we aren't keeping you here because we hate you. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
How's Chidori?
Again? What's your obsession, Junpei?
Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Can I just talk to her?
Iori, it seems like you're letting your emotions get the best of you. Is everything okay?
Well, not exactly. I know she attacked me, but I can't stop thinking about her.
Junpei-kun.
Sheesh.
Desperate times call for desperate...
Got it! You okay? I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook. You're still drawing pictures, even in the hospital. You really do like to draw, huh?
Look at that glare.
Matter. She spoke. No one else but me can understand my pictures.
Chidori! Your arm!
The bandage wrapped around Chidori's wrist is soaked in fresh blood.
Again? Fuka, get a doctor!
Right away!
Why are you bleeding?
She does it to herself. No, I thought I'd removed all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even one moment. But fortunately, she heals at an astounding rate.
Let go of me.
Then, at the station, you did that to yourself?
I never asked for your help. You were the one who misunderstood.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. It's not right. And I won't let you.
The doctor will be here soon. You two should go now.
Yeah.
Junpei's being a little forceful.
So, you seem to have found your voice.
Class is ended for today. We are supposed to hang out with Miss Lovers here. I wonder if this pheromone coffee has some kind of effect on people. I've been into drinking it lately, and people have been saying that I've gotten cuter lately. I mean, tell me more, right? Yukari laughs merrily. I'm thinking about looking for a boyfriend. Wow, look at that blush. You won't have a problem with... You think so? I sure hope so. Yukari seems embarrassed. I've been thinking a bit. Finding someone to care for and loving them with everything I've got. And even if I do lose that person someday, I want to be able to cherish that sadness too. No, I want to really cherish being with them to the point that I won't even have time to feel sad when they're gone. I mean, no matter how sad I'll be, my memories of being with them will never disappear. It doesn't suddenly make the happiness I felt when I was with them a lie. I swore that I'd never get married, but I'm surprised at how my mind's been changed so suddenly. I didn't think it was possible to change that much. I like the new me. Thanks, I think it's because of you. You sense Yukari's affection. Rank 9. I've been invited to a group date, so I wonder if I should go. I've always declined these offers before, so it feels kind of awkward to suddenly say yes now. But what do you do on a group date? Oh, want to come with me? I feel more reassured. You spent time chatting with Yukari. No thanks.
Hey.
Hi, Shinjiro. I have to study. I have to become a genius. Actually, what's wrong, Junpei? You still want to be alone? I can't believe it. You don't want to hang out with me? Blah, blah, blah. Study, study, study. Hopefully we're almost done with this fucking academics nonsense. Sup, Ryuna? Sorry I haven't been around, but you know, I can't just leave her alone. Don't ask me why. Good luck. Yeah, thanks, man. I like how he still calls you man, even though you're not playing as the male protagonist. 9-9 is temperance. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Bing. What shall we make today? I have a sewing book here. It may be best to work with him without asking any questions. Reina-sama, you have Subarashi, wonderful sense. It seems Bebe is trying to tell you something. While you wait for a chance to ask about it, you finish your project. It is so lovely. Everyone will be Urayamashi, jealous. A felt bag. You could give this to someone while on a date. I want to go somewhere to eat after this. This is rare. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you very much. There is something I want to talk about to you about. You decide to go to a restaurant with Bebe. Iwatodai Strip Mall, Wakatsu restaurant. You and Bebe are enjoying a delicious meal. I'm afraid I might have to go back home. I was able to come here because of my aunt, but my uncle did not agree with the decision. He is yelling at me to come home now, like the mafia. If I go home, my uncle might never let me return here. Stay here. I would love to stay in Nihon. This country is where I want to live and die. But no matter how I try to convince him, he will not listen. I have got to know you as well, Ryuna-sama. I cannot say matinees like this. Bebe has shared the troubles that are on his mind. Your relationship is stronger now. It's almost time to say matinee. I'll see you at school, okay? You decide to go back to the dorm.
Hey.
Hello. Have we been holding that Chidori Goral? About 4 days. We need to hang out with Shinji. I should probably grab a moon persona. Granted, it says I don't need any points for the next rank, so... Shinjiro said that he didn't care where you ate, so you brought him here. You eat here often? Just once in a while. I see. It'd be better if Aki ate here too. That guy isn't getting a balanced intake of nutrients. Shinjiro is sighing. Oh yeah, about Aki. In your opinion, do you think he's fighting well? Yes, of course. I see. Alright then. You understand a lot more about fighting than me, after all. I'll leave it up to you. Shinjiro nods seriously. Sorry, I know you're the leader and I keep sticking my nose in. It's not that I don't approve of you, that's just how I am. Aki and Mitsuru both seem to be more comfortable fighting. Both seem to be more comfortable fighting than when I was around. Back then, we were just fumbling our way through. But your powers look like they're helping out a lot too. I hope so. You aren't confident? You really are trying hard. Shinjiro smiles gently. You can sense Shinjiro's serious feelings towards fighting and the other members of the group. You feel like you understand Shinjiro a little better now. Eat up, it's gonna get cold. Is everyone eating a well-balanced meal like this? You ate dinner with Shinjiro, then returned to the dorm. Shinji's the mom of the group. You can tell. He's got a hard exterior, but he's definitely a big softie on the inside. Japanese culture plays an important role at the dinner table. Etiquette demands that we say a specific phrase both before we eat and after we eat. What do we say after we eat? Junpei, you should know this. What was the question? Ojamashimasu, itadakimasu, gochiso sama. It's gochiso sama. It's similar to the Christian blessing before a meal. Last time, my darling. Thanks, Ryuna. Meanwhile, in Chidori's room at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital, Mitsuru, Akihiko, and Junpei are here.
Yo, Chidorita.
Chidorita.
Don't call me that.
Come on, cheer up. I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
That wasn't necessary, Junpei.
You said my name. I was worried I'd never hear that again.
Any luck?
She finally started talking, but nothing useful yet.
Well, that's a start. So, why are you here?
Chidori.
Chidori is clutching at her throat in pain. Oh, it's
I get
Medea.
the feeling there's something in here. Is it an enemy?
Medea is choking her.
Wrong! Get out of the way!
Shinjiro ran up to Chidori and forced medicine down her throat.
Chidori!
Relax. Her persona just went berserk. It happens.
In the original Persona 3, you could watch Medea appear and choke her.
It happens?
Were you guys not watching at all? You could see for a second that her persona was strangling her. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas. That's why they need to take suppressants, to keep their personas from killing them.
Suppressants? You know about Strega?
You'd be surprised what you can learn on the streets. I'll give the doc the right pills. The rest is up to you.
Damn.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
What kind of suppressants are they?
Hi, Junpei?
Oh, thank God. I thought you might be.
Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you saying?
Dying just means you don't wake up anymore. That's all.
What? You don't really mean that, do you?
I mean, she's not wrong.
Junpei?
I don't want you to die, Chidori.
Junpei.
Just because you're not afraid doesn't mean no one else is. Did you ever think about how I might feel?
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Hey, wait! Shinji!
Chidori and Junpei are cute. I like them.
What the hell's going on? Why did you have those pills? I've heard about those. They're taken to suppress a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects... You're not taking them, are you? Answer me!
I don't owe you anything.
The same as always.
Save it. I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power. but you're just too thick-headed. I'm tired of your damn preaching.
Punch.
Ow!
Don't you get it? You know the reason. 10 years ago, my sister, the fire. I wasn't strong enough to save her. They held me back while she... That's why I try so hard. We promised, remember? To become strong enough to do what we think is right. So why the drugs? Why didn't you come talk to me?
I'm back in the fight now, so let it go.
And the side effects?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do.
Like what?
Listen, don't worry about me.
You already know what he's talking about, Akihiko.
Just do what you think is right.
Shinji.
Wow, 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 wow. We've got to hang out with Hermit today. You did your duties as a library committee member, but almost no students have come to the library today. Hardly anyone stopped by. It's been like this since this morning. Since this morning? I wonder why. A female student enters, but she quickly turns around and leaves. I wonder, is it my fault that nobody's come in today? I think I stand out a little. Then again, that's an understatement. No one talks to me. No one responds when I say hello. They're not actually doing anything to me, so it's not like being bullied. It's just everyone's being really distant to me. Oh, if they see you with me, they might start new rumors. Let them talk. Ah, good, you're here. There's some extra space left in the newsletter I was talking about. Could you write up something really quickly? But what should we write about? Is there anything you want to write about in particular? Not really. What were those kids saying? I did some research into articles that I thought students would like to read about. Apparently love advice columns are very popular. Whip up some fake letters and answer the questions. Love advice? I know it's the lowest common denominator, but it's what people want, so what the hey? I'm counting on you two. The manuscript, this must be it. Sayori pulls something that looks like the newsletter manuscript from the stack of papers on the table. There's a lot of space left. Can we write that much? Well, we'll just have to try. Love advice. What sounds like a realistic problem someone would have? My boyfriend's cheating on me. So it's stuff like that. It's no use. I can't think of anything to write. Okay, I'll write the title and work on the layout. Can you write the article? Okay. I don't know anything about that sort of thing after all. My personal experiences aren't worth shit here. Did you mean to say that? Damn. Sorry, I just wanted to try cursing for once. How did I do? Did I say that right? It was great. Whew, that was fun. Ha, it's so wonderful to be able to say what I want. Speaking your thoughts out loud, it's a wonderful feeling. That's what I thought when I was watching you. I must have been envious of you. Thanks. You're not sure you understand Sayori better, but you feel closer to her. I don't know, I think she's pretty easy to understand. Let's get to work on that article. What should the next letter be about? I'm in a long-distance relationship and I miss my boyfriend so much. Does that sound believable? The two of you somehow completed the article for the newsletter. When you went back, then you went back to the dorm. I feel like that's not going to backfire at all, and in no way is someone going to harass Sayori about it. Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. The call ended.
Welcome back.
I will allow Iori to take care of that girl for the time being. It's not the right time to be bombarding her with questions. Besides, we still have 3 shadows to contend with. We should be able to accomplish that within the next few months, unless the situation changes. Don't let your guard down until the very end. And then still don't let your guard down. I lost what I was doing because I saved. Oh well. We're hanging out with Ken. Ken gulps down his fried chicken combo. I've been wondering about this for a while now, but the rice here is always a little dry. Could it be because we always come here so late? If the rice was cooked around noon, I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Don't be cheeky. Wanna come earlier next time? I'm just being shy. I mean, you should be going out and doing fun stuff with your friends, not spending time with me. I'm just happy if you have dinner with me like this once in a while. Oh, what was that? There's something that you put in that... There's something that you put in that makes rice taste better when you cook it. Honey? It's so strange that honey makes rice taste better. You know how people say that love makes food taste better? It supposedly means that careful preparation makes for better results. And staying true to the basics is what's most important. Did your mom teach you that? It's from a manga. You don't read mangas, right? I read a lot of them. But aren't you an adult? And you're a girl too. Women can still read. I just can't stop reading them. I didn't know you were like that, Ryuna-san. I thought that you were a very strong person, so... I read them too. There's this really cool manga published in this monthly magazine. The main character's an alien, and he takes on the shapes of people and animals to fight the bad guys. There's all these explosions, and the battles are really intense, like mountains blow up and maps change. So what you're talking about is Animorphs. This child reads Animorphs. And then there was this village that was flooded by a dam that was built, and the dam got blown up. And when the water went away, someone was alive in there, but the story ended before you know if it was a bad guy. The hero is really cool and strong. He can defeat his enemies in a single... Come on, tell me more. Ken turns slightly pale. I shouldn't read stuff like that, huh? It's stupid. That's not true. You decide to wait for Ken to speak up. Thanks for the food. Thanks for coming here with me. You feel like you understand Ken slightly better now. He's just a kid, but he's trying not to be a kid, and he's fucking stupid. Reina-san, why do you... No, it's nothing. Why do I hang out with you all the time? Well, you know. The game told me to do it. Is that what you wanted to hear? Morning. Hey, Ryuna. I wonder why Shinjiro-senpai came back so suddenly. I wondered myself. He's kind of scary, but it doesn't seem like he's rejoining C's just because he likes to fight. Yeah, not like Akihiko-senpai. Hello, class. Bagahi Laka Bachabe. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Today we'll discuss the magic of the Renaissance. The Renaissance was a time when the arts and the sciences enjoyed a resurgence in Europe. Naturally, this had a profound influence on magic. It might be more accurate to say the two studies helped improve one another. As to why the Renaissance helped to further magic, they had found a way to escape the rule of the church. By studying the teachings of previously forbidden sects, the knowledge of magic spread greatly. The Renaissance also brought about the revival of ancient Greek and Roman literature. Magical texts such as the Hermetica received new translations and study. Philosophy, natural history, alchemy, astrology. The book was filled with a wide range of subjects and could be called the Bible of magic. Just as science and astronomy have made strides in the modern day, so too has the art of magic. You can see this in the emergence of a great magician who applied the knowledge of the Renaissance. John Dee was a professor who advised the Queen of England, but with the magical knowledge he obtained, he was able to talk to angels. Then there was Hohenheim, a doctor who traveled across Europe. He became known as Paracelsus, a renowned physician and alchemist. Of course, a magician's life wasn't an easy one. Both men lived lives riddled with persecution. Are you all listening? Keep your minds down to earth, hee. Here's a test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong and your house will become irrevocably haunted. Bagagi Laka Bachabe. Now, who could be my victim? Ryuna, I ask thee, which book helped further the art of magic during the Renaissance? The Book of Thoth, the Hermetica. Magic at the time had a great influence on the church-ruled society. Several magicians were involved with the central part of the Renaissance, the religious revolution. finally time for lunch. We are hanging out with Chariot today. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to save. Let's check something real quick. We should be okay. Anyway, I'll be right back. Gotta use the restroom. Retaliation. Anyway, back to business. Hanging out with Chariot today. Oh, hey, let's go to club. Gecko-kun, hi, Jim. While you and Rio practiced alone in the gym, Miss Kano came by. The other club members are awkwardly trailing behind her. Okay, stop practicing. I heard you all got into a fight? I can't have this kind of thing going on in my club, you know. Who started it? Just hurry up and apologize already. Rio falls silent and stares at her feet. It seems that she can't bring herself to look at Miss Kano. I don't think anyone in particular started it, but I do think our attitudes did make things worse. I feel like I said too much to you after we forced you to be our club leader and all. I also, well, you guys sort this stuff out. Miss Kano leaves. Everyone is standing around quietly. It's an awkward moment. They can't change unless you talk. I'm sorry, everyone. Things were said that shouldn't have been, but more importantly than what had happened that day, I feel like I've been forcing my opinions on you all this time. Rio's voice is soft and indistinct, but she is speaking sincerely. We're supposed to be a team. Sorry. Have you, like, changed? You think so? Rio looks in the direction that Miss Kano left. I'm sorry that I said things that, like, relationships were stupid. I didn't understand what I was talking about. It's tough being in love. Wait, what? Her yell of surprise pierces your eardrums. You're in love? Are you serious? Is it that hard to believe? Wait, who's this about? Is he at this school? Huh? Rayuna, you know who it is, right? Tell us. It's Kenji? I have no idea. Rayuna. You totally know, don't you? The other members pester you for more information. I'll say it. It's Kenji. Rio turns bright red. Kenji? Yuko, when did you get here? I mean, Kenji? Seriously? No way. How in the world did you end up liking Kenji? The gym is filled with girlish screams of disbelief. Still, getting him to love you would be pretty simple. I bet all Rio would have to do is push him around a little. It's okay, I'm not pushing anyone, or saying anything. I don't want to do anything to hurt the relationship I have with him right now. We're childhood friends. As long as we stay that way, we'll never have to break up. I don't have a chance with him anyway. I hate to confess it to him and have to stop being his friend. Well, if that's how you feel, then it's none of my business to say otherwise. As long as we're all here, why don't we practice? Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, come on, let's start off with some running. Rio. Oh, I missed it. The other club members have returned, and it seems that the bonds between them will grow much stronger. You sense that Rio has overcome a personal obstacle. Let's go. Keep the 2 lines intact. After wrapping up practice with everyone, you decide to return to the dorm.
Greetings.
Hello, Aigis, my love. Always a pleasure to see you, madam. Let's see. We need to hang out with Shinji again. There he is. Shinjiro is secretly happy. You came here at Shinjiro's request. This crossed my mind the last time we ate here. Those guys eat on their own, right? Well, are they doing okay? What do you mean by okay? Your body's your most important tool. Still, all those guys ever eat is instant noodles and stuff like that. Shinjiro is sighing. Well, persona is supposedly the strength of the heart, so I guess it might be better if they eat what makes them happy. But, you're a natural warrior, huh? You're so kind-hearted. Don't be stupid. Shinjiro seems a little embarrassed. If you get the chance, let them know. Tell them they need to eat better. They won't listen if it comes from me, especially Aki. You can sense Shinjiro's serious feelings towards fighting and the other members of the group. You feel like you understand Shinjiro a little better now. The rugged man with the heart of gold. I have a soft spot for Shinjiro. You are gonna eat those vegetables, right? Under Shinjiro's harsh stare, he made sure to clean your plate. Absolute mom mode. Your cell phone rang. Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that another human has strayed into Tartarus. This time it is only one person. Please perform the rescue with all due speed, particularly given that this human is an acquaintance of yours. Goodbye now. The call ended. Well, that's not good. Which acquaintance is it? The next chapter discusses the problems of the Kamakura shogunate. Kamakura is cool and all, but it can't beat the Sengoku era. Have we covered enough of this yet? I can skip over to the Sengoku era, yeah? Alright, let's take a close look at the Sengoku era from the beginning. As you all know, it's generally agreed that a major factor leading up to the Sengoku era was the Onin War in 1467. After that, the next big event in the Sengoku era's formation was the coup of Meio. Meio? In 1493. Let's look closer at the Onin War in 1467. You feel tired. Wow, is it time up already? I can't believe that went by so fast. We're only up to 1467, but there's still a lot to cover. I guess it can't be helped. Next time, we'll jump to 1468. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Meanwhile, in Chidori's room at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. Ow.
No one else is coming today, but they said we can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why they started what?
Oh, how's that cut doing? Probably already healed, huh? So, how come you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Your flowers are all dried up. Must be the heat. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some new flowers? What's your favorite kind? Chidori, what's the matter?
Chidori took the withered flowers and began to concentrate.
The flowers?
The withered flowers in Chidori's hands began to flourish.
Those are cut flowers, right?
I made them healthy again.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you?
Well, yeah, I guess that's about all I've got going for me. Without that, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero, but in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for, or why I'm here at all.
Why we are here?
When I was a kid, I had this crazy dream
What kind of dream?
that one day I'd grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? I guess that's part of being a kid.
Is that so? I don't remember much from my childhood. All I remember is being surrounded by white.
Huh?
I hate hospitals,
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry.
but I don't mind that much this time, since you come to see me so often.
Chidori, I understand. I won't let you down.
He brings some much-needed color to her world. Class is ended for today. Let's go check out who's missing. It's Bunkichi. Didn't return home from a late night walk. He's the bookstore guy. Mataru Kaja. Malachite 20? Meta-Irama. Oh, I actually have a bunch of these, wow. And I don't think we got anything else we can sell. I'm gonna sneeze. Hey, you! There we go. Japan stick. Ooh, crit rate up medium. That's worth buying. It is filled with burning stoles. I lose some SP, but I gain magic. I actually lose evasion on those, but you do get more agility. I think the agility immediately translates into more evasion than what you get from it. So who knows? Anyway, 9:12, we're supposed to hang out with Fuka. I'm thinking about making rice balls again today. This is the only thing I can make myself, so I want to master making them. What are you going to make, Ryuna-chan? I guess I'll make more sugar cookies. Fuka is standing and doing nothing at a desk further away from you. The rice, it's all soggy. The rice cooker that Fuka is holding is filled to the brim with rice, but the consistency of the rice is more like porridge. Did I put too much water in? I just tried to make rice and I ruined it all. What a waste. Seriously, I'm hopeless at everything. It's not true. What should I do with this? It's so much rice, it would be such a shame to waste it all. It's rice porridge now. Oh, that's right, it doesn't have to be made into rice balls. I hadn't even thought of that. Oh, you're right, we should just have rice porridge. I have a lot of pickled plums. Here you go, this is your share, Ryuna. This is good. You feel like you've grown closer to Fuka. Fuka Yamagishi. I didn't know that the amount of water you use would change things this much. I should write that down somewhere. Pay attention to the amount of water to use when cooking rice.
Where have you been?
I was at school, dipshit. You can just call me Daddy. Thank you for following, Column. I could have sworn I was already following from the previous raid. Hey, well, I'm not one to talk. I tend to forget following people myself until like weeks later. Kitty cat. Well then, do you smell something? Anyway, I'm glad that you're following now, Column. How are you today? You do catch a whiff of something nauseous. It smells like something is burning or irritating your nostrils. Is it coming from over by the counter? Hey, are you causing this smell, Fuka? Huh? Does it smell? What are you doing? I'm trying to make beef stroganoff. She's stroganoff on my beef. Doing alright, just had a chill day of work. A chill day off work? Or of work. Either way, call me Daddy. Sounds pretty nice. Oh wow. Thanks for using your Prime on me. I appreciate that. What about the roux? Oh, I didn't use any. I made it from scratch with flour. Don't start acting all proud after you've burned it. Oh, you're right. This is burnt. What should I do? You got any of those ingredients left? Oh yes, I bought extra everything. I'll make it. Watch and learn. Heavenside, you okay if we have this for dinner? If it tastes good. Actually, I'm really happy. 9:12. Don't get your hopes up like that. I'm sorry, Reina-chan. Weren't you going out to go out with Shinjiro-senpai? Hey, let's get started. Oh, yes, please. Yeah, Fuka, just go with it. He's gonna yell at you if you don't. You decided to watch Shinjiro and Fuka cook dinner. How much oil did you use? I didn't use any. I thought it would be healthier that way. How much red wine did you put in? I don't know. I poured it from the bottle until it looked like enough. How long did you pour it then? 2 or 3 seconds. This meat's pretty fatty. Oh yes, I asked the butcher for the best he had. There's so much wrong here, I don't know where to begin. Huh? Don't start messing around with recipes until you've improved your basic cooking skills. Seriously, don't you feel bad at all for charring all this food? I'm sorry. You should be, Fuka. Now listen up, prepare everything beforehand. Chop everything that needs to be chopped, measure out all your seasonings too. That way you won't panic while everything's cooking. Yes, memo? Shinjiro begins quickly cutting the ingredients while Fuka writes everything down. Gotta cook the onions at low heat. They'll taste better if they're cooked until they just... love the model, by the way. Thanks! I'm hoping to get a... Well, we've already got the redesign settled. I've got a new one in the works that will hopefully get taken... That will hopefully get made sometime this year. It'll be exciting. We haven't officially announced the redesign yet, but because the reference sheet isn't finished, but as soon as that reference sheet is finished, we'll announce that, and then the ball will get rolling. Gotta cook the onions at low heat. They'll taste better if they're cooked until they just start to get burned. Onions need to be, put that notepad down and watch me. Here's the meat. When you put it in, Shinjiro's hands move swiftly and surely, even while showing Fuka the basic steps. The dish is ready. It looks like a picture taken directly from a cookbook. Wow, it looks so delicious. Just shut it and eat up before it gets cold. Thank you for the food. Chow time. What day is today? 9/12? Yeah, Shinjiro seems a little embarrassed. You took a bite. It's delicious. The taste brings back memories. I feel so lucky. You're just exaggerating. You're amazing, Shinjiro-senpai. I mean, anyone could do something like this. No, they couldn't. Please, teach me again. Promise. You ate it all. Fuka insisted that she clean up, so you let her handle it. Please teach me again, huh? Looks like she made me promise without letting me say anything. Well, I guess I'll make something again later. Why don't we do a party? A party? Here? That's kind of pushing it. Well, you got a point. Maybe it'll be okay to do one once in a while. Shinjiro didn't put up much of an argument to that idea. You feel like you're seeing another side of Shinjiro's personality. Shinji, my beloved. You have so much more character. Well, we'll talk about that some other time. I'm gonna go check up on Fuka. Oh no, too late. She smashed a dish. You and Shinjiro helped Fuka clean up, and then you return to your room. Classic Fuka. Ugh. Meow. Why are you looking at me like that, kitty? Don't flick your tail at me. Your room. You sense that familiar presence.
Hi. It's been a while.
Hi, Pharaohs.
3 seasons have passed since we met.
I guess spring, summer... What? 3 seasons? I guess it was winter, spring, and summer.
Time goes by so quickly, and many things change.
We are basically... We're at the end of summer, I guess. In the beginning of the fall. And you can take that to mean 2 different things.
Yet some things will always remain the same. Don't you agree?
Some things will always remain the same. Everything can change.
If you say so, perhaps you're right. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories. That tower, for instance. I've been thinking about it lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same? Or will it evolve?
Yes.
No matter what the future holds, you and I will be friends. That is for certain.
Pharos is smiling sadly for some reason. You felt a stronger bond with him. Hey. Your tail didn't do nothing wrong to you. Why are you attacking it? You're the one that controls it, fool.
I'll come again. Until then, good night, my dearest.
Please stop calling me your dearest. You can only call me that once you become Ryuji. Your phone is ringing. Hi, it's Yukari. Do you have a minute? What day is today? The 13th? No. Oh, I'm sorry. Guess I'll talk to you later then. Why does it want me to do the Oracle and not hang out with her? Do I get less points for hanging out with her? You'd think I'd get more since I could give her a date item. But whatever. But been is so long. Who the fuck are you? I still get the sense that someone's following me. There's someone over there. Hey, that guy looks familiar. Damn, I missed my chance to talk to her. All I seem to do these days is follow her around. What should I do? Fucking talk to her and stop stalking her, you fucking weirdo. Which social link will you imagine? It's lovers, so... Yukari Takaba. You drew a fortune hoping to deepen the bond between you. Hey, luck time. You will not be significantly lucky or unlucky with money. 500 yen.
Hey.
Hey. I am supposed to study this evening. Sin Fox is throwing... Hey, you little bastard. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. 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 You're welcome, my love. How are you, Fern? You've been waking up real early lately. What's going on? Or are you just staying up all night? Is that your master plan? Staying up all night? Every night? My leg. My leg. Ignore the fact that I'm being hit in the head. What is your class gonna do for the culture festival? A haunted house. I bet I'll be stuck playing the ghost. Being a ghost isn't so bad. You can just show up and put on the costume. I have to do a magic show. Am I annoying you until you tolerate me, Riz? What do you mean, Riz? What does Riz mean? I'm not a Zoomer. I'm not a Zooner, Fern. What does it mean? Oh god, more throw 100s. By the way, did you hear a typhoon is on its way? I hear it's a big one. The school will be empty. You need to brush up on quantum physics. What does that even mean? We'll be talking about nuclear fission today. Imagine a nuclear reaction in which a massive nucleus splits into smaller nuclei, releasing energy as it does. I believe you all know that much. The reaction emits massive quantities of energy, which is why it's used in nuclear power plants. Let me do it for you. I gotta sit up properly. I gotta posture check myself. I'm surprised you're doing all these big point spenders when there's literally a throw 1 for 10 points. You could throw 10 times. You could throw 10 times the amount with that one. Will you hit any of them? Let's find out. Roll. Yeah, but I want to throw charm. Okay, that's fair. But you're also hitting throw 100, which is completely different. You all know that Japan has 3 nuclear prohibitions in place, right? Let's see, Ryuna. Which of these is not one of Japan's... What is not one of Ryun's prohibitions on nuclear weapons? Can't produce, can't let others produce, can't allow into Japan. It's probably this one. If I had to take a wild guess. Correct, we forbid possession, production, and admission of nuclear weapons within Japan. The third prohibition is a little controversial, but this is physics class, not political science. Now, as for nuclear fission, you gave the correct answer. Nuclear. 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 Where the fuck does it say nuclear? 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 I thought I said nuclear. New cooler? I got a new cooler for you. Stare. I say nuclear. 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 We've got practice today. No, we don't. You have practice today. I'm just kidding. I do have to hang out with you today. You know what? Fern, I don't give a shit with how you pronounce nuclear. Study Riz. What does Riz mean? Ah! You're gonna make me look it up on fucking... What does Riz mean? On Roblox? Niz. Niz? I was gonna say noun and then Riz. Riz, uncountable, slang. One's ability to seduce a potential, usually female love interest. Is that what Riz means? Is that... You're trying to Riz your way into my heart? Is that it? I can't believe you finally started your course in Rizonomics. You'll never stop me from climbing the Rizonomics ladder. The Riz Corporation. Rio seems somewhat dazed. You want us to start practicing our serves next? Oh, sorry, what was that? You haven't been concentrating at all, Rio. We're not getting anything done like this. I mean, if you're not gonna act like your normal self, this might be the worst club at this school. Look who's talking. Come on, don't fight. We're not fighting, you dope. Pay attention. It's because of Kenji, isn't it? You haven't gotten over him. Anyway, I'm alert for a while, but I hope you have fun today. Now that you're here, Fern, everything's fun. Enjoy your lurk. I'll just be narrating and making random assertions. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? It's gotta be better than moping around. You mean I should go tell him that I like him? Rio glances toward you, confused. This is your decision. We're here for you if he says no. My decision. I feel like I'm stuck in one place and I can't move an inch. I hate that about myself too, but I don't know what to do about it. I know that I'm going to be hurt and it scares me, but it has to be better than where I am right now. I'm sure it won't be as bad as drowning in these feelings I have. I'm gonna go tell him. That's the spirit. Huh? Seriously? It'll work out for you. I'll do my best. Well then, I'll be back. You're going now? Rio darts off. The club members stand around looking at each other. Quick, follow her! Hi, I'm here about the club's funding forms, but what's the matter? You told Yuko about the recent turn of events. You think she'll be okay? Let's go see how she's doing. You all leave the gym to go find Rio. The persimmon tree. So, what do you think about me? Rio and Kenji are talking to each other in the hall. You all decide to watch from behind the door. Like family? Do you like me? Huh? Yeah. That guy's hopeless. Hang in there, Rio. How much do you like me? About as much as ramen? Ramen? Are you serious? Yuko jumps out from behind the door. Whoa, what the? You've got some nerve, Kenji. Huh? What the hell are you telling her? I'm gonna smack that goofy look off your face. I've got some business to take care of, ladies. Kenji runs away. Seriously, that moron. You guys, you were listening? Sorry, we were all worried about you. Try and cheer up. But sheesh, what the hell was that idiot thinking comparing to something like a bowl of noodles? No, you don't get it. Ramen is his favorite thing in the world. No kidding. If he likes me as much as he likes ramen, I'll be happy. Jeez, you dope. Huh? Why do you look like you're about to cry, Yuko? I don't know. Thanks for giving me that extra push I needed. Seems you were able to support Rio. Listen, that man is only into MILFs. And unfortunately, Rio, you're not a MILF. Well, why don't we call today's practice over and go to WUC? Sounds like a plan. Tell you what, Rio, I'm buying you a milkshake. Awesome. You and the volleyball club enjoyed a meal at Wild Duck Burger, then you returned to the dorm. Why would they call it WUC? That's the real question. I know it's Wild Duck, but still, fucking weird. We gotta hang out with Shinji again. There's too many numbers on this fucking guide. It's hard to read. Spend the evening with Shinjiro. There's some place I want to go today. You want to come along? I'd love to go. Bum ba dum ba dum. Great, let's get moving. Polonia Mall, Chagall Cafe. Is this really where Shinjiro wanted to go? What do you want? Melon soda. Coffee. 2 coffees, please. Shinjiro ordered for you. Cough, cough. Cough. Sigh. Are you alright? Do you have a cold? I think he's just embarrassed to be here. No, it's not contagious or anything, so don't worry. Shinjiro smiles wryly. Happens once in a while. That's why I try not to come to these kinds of places that often. Why did we come here today? I needed to buy something. Shinjiro seems a little embarrassed. Ground coffee. I need to make sure I don't forget to buy some on the way out. What are you gonna use it for? It's for cooking. Shinjiro seems a little embarrassed. Hey, you're the one who brought it up. You said that stuff about treating the guys from the dorm. I'm looking forward to it. Is that so? Shinjiro seems a little awkward. Well, we'll do it once I decide on what I'm gonna serve. Even if it tastes awful, you better be responsible and tell everyone it's great. You discuss the plans to treat your friends at the dorm to dinner. You feel your bond with Shinjiro has grown stronger. That's cute. I like that. Except I think he wanted to figure out what I liked to drink. And as a result, he bought us some ground coffee. No worry if you're out too late. He still thinks of himself as apart from the group, though. You return to the dorm with Shinjiro. Hey, Reina, 3 left, huh? The next one won't come for another 3 weeks. Man, why can't they just come all at once? Wouldn't that be tougher? That's true. But with more people now, it should be easier to defeat them. I can't wait for the next full moon. Oh, Reina, hey, are you busy today? It's the 15th? Hey, yeah. Only if you're really free. I'll see you later. This is This is where we finish Yukari's, whatchamacallit? Social link. The lunch break is almost over. Class has ended for today. I feel like I just saved. I did, 4 minutes ago. Come by my room later, there's something I want to give you. Yukari seems happy. Dorm, Yukari's room. My room's cleaner than you thought, huh? Oh right, if you see any CDs or DVDs you're interested in, feel free to borrow them. CDs nuts, Yukari! I don't think I've ever asked you this before. What kind of music do you like to listen to? I'm a total J-pop fan. I like how you can say I don't really listen to music, but like this entire time your character wears headphones for music. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't have a lot of that here. Can I borrow some from you? Yukari seems very curious. I wanted to give you something. This is for you. Yukari has given you a special gift. Yukari's strap. You know what it is, right? It's the strap from my cell phone. I got it at the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It's been my special keepsake for many years, ever since my dad bought it for me. I used to talk to the toy figurine attached to it when I was here in my room. You must think I'm nuts, huh? But as time passed, I stopped talking to it. I figured out why. You know, this is really strange. This is a rank 10, this is a rank 10 social link for one of your party members, so it stands to reason that this should be voiced. Like Junpei's was voiced. So that's kind of strange. I figured out why. The reason why I talked to my little friend was because I wanted something to hang on to. I figured out that I was just trying to run away into the happy memories I had. I started feeling bad about that. I felt like I was using it as a tool to act like a damsel in distress. That's why I wanted you to hold on to it. At least until I stop running. Until I can go proudly to see my mom and the two of us can reminisce about my dad. Yukari has mustered up her courage and fully opened up to you. You sense that you share a strong bond with Yukari. I guess perhaps they didn't get the voice actor back for this. I don't know. The innermost power of the Lover's Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Sibella? The ultimate form of the Lover's Arcana. You have mastered the Yukari Takaba social link. Your power to create personas of the Lover's Arcana has reached its maximum. Rayuna Eventide has forged a bond that cannot be broken. The Lover's social link is at its maximum level. You can now create the Earth Mother, Sibella. My dad. Huh. I wonder if I'll ever get married one day and become a mom myself. I'm sure you will. I think I'll look forward to that. Still, I think I'm gonna hold off on trying to score a boyfriend for a while. There isn't anybody who catches my attention. Besides, it's more fun hanging out with you. Girl talk's always more fun too. Come on, let's talk all night. Is that what the kids call it? You spent a long time together with Yukari.
Did you get...
I heard that Chidori-san is starting to open up a little. However, she's still uncomfortable talking about personas. It might be a while before she's ready. Oh well, we still have 3 shadows to worry about, so I'll concentrate on that. They'll be sorry they ever set foot in this world. A big-ass shadow appears during the full moon. You've already beaten 9 of them, huh? Not bad. Study time. Awoo. Hey, did you hear? Yukari is going to dress up as a maid for a cafe in the culture festival. Wait, are you serious? Why? What happened? She drew the short straw in the archery club. She's gonna be pissed, but that's all the more reason to check out the cafe. Imagine getting bullied like that. It's finally time for launch. Oh, Rayuna, today's practice. You coming? You sound eager. Of course. Okay, I'll see you later then. I'm going to go jogging now. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're supposed to hang out with Temperance today. So it is real bebe hours. It's time for Fashion Club. Have you decided what today's project will be? Which of the things you have made do you want to make again? Let's make a rabbit. You decided to make this quickly with Bebe's encouragement. Your experience in sewing allows you to make it faster than you did last time. You could give this to someone while on a date. That speed, that beauty. Next, we shall make something big. You will make the scarf. Happiness will come to girls who can knit scarves. That's what my aunt said. I want you to become happy. That is how I truly feel. Wakarimasen, I do not understand. The sewing machine won't go. Why don't you rest? Gomenasai, I am worried about my uncle. How can I convince him to let me stay here? If I become a samurai, maybe I could stand up to him. Maybe if we go to the sweet shop and have a snack, I can come up with a plan, shall we? That's a great plan. Bebe seems excited. You decide to go to the sweet shop with Bebe after finishing your work. You are having a delectable time with Bebe. I've thought about this even in my dreams. I will be disappointed if I have to return to my country. I want to stay here in Nihon even if I have to eat dirt. Arigato, thank you. I can do anything with your support, Ryun-sama. Jitsuwa, actually, I have a plan. I will return home. Mochiron, of course, I will not give up just like that. I will come back here after persuading my uncle. I will convince him how great Japan is. Now, I just have to figure out how to explain it to him. That will be easy with your help. Please help me, onegaishimasu. It seems like Bebe is counting on you. Your relationship is stronger now. It's very slow. Bebe's social link story is a little slow. And he also talks funny. There are over 2 weeks until the moon is full again, and already the lost are increasing in number. We have to stop the shadows at any cost. 9:16. We hang out with Shinjiro again. Well then, let's do it today. You better not go anywhere, alright? Just be patient and wait about an hour. Tell the other guys that too. Please make it tasty. Dinner. You're gonna eat too, right? It seems that Shinjiro really is going to make dinner for everyone. Shinjiro calls for Fuka and they both go into the kitchen. You decide to watch. I've already got everything ready beforehand, like I taught you to do last time. You remember what to do from here? I need to put oil in the frying pan. That's right. Wait, what are you doing with the cooking wine? I said olive oil. It's over here. 4 tablespoons of oil, right? Put that ladle away. Haven't you ever seen a measuring spoon before? Oh, so that's what this thing is. It looks like they have a long way to go. Shinjiro is skillfully cooking something while teaching Fuka to make a different dish at the same time. Wow, what a skilled fucking man. I'll help too. Nah, stay put. It's way too crowded over here. Besides, we're trying to keep it a secret. I'm sorry, Ryuna-chan. If only I was better at cooking. Just hush up and watch what you're doing. A piece of eggshell just fell in there. Oh, you're right. It's amazing that you noticed that, Senpai. Come on, I said to keep the egg white. Why is the yolk all by itself in the bowl? Huh? When did that happen? Man, something smells good. Is that you cooking, Fuka? He's teaching me right now. Koromaru-san seems to be very anxious. The others also heard the fuss and came downstairs. Wow, that smells so good. It's making me all hungry. So Shinji's cooking. Will there be any leftovers? Can't you tell? You're supposed to be a good friend and make larger servings than when you cook in front of lots of people. You're supposed to not be an idiot. Look, there's obviously more than 12 servings here. Huh? Do you mean there's enough for everyone? So who's hungry? Shinji, shut up and sit down. He says that he's already seated. Everyone couldn't wait for the food, so they continued talking about the upcoming dinner while the two cooked. From time to time, Shinjiro would yell at you all to stop talking. Fuka continued doing things in the kitchen. 2 hours later, is all of this for us? Whoa, is this some kind of party? Plates of various colors and sizes are all over the table. Tomato pasta, sweet and sour pork, fried chicken, paella, omelet with fried rice, alma rice, and more. Is Mitsuru-senpai in her room? I'll go get her. Oh, and Aki. Go get Ken too. It's a little late, but he's probably still up. Got it. I don't know how to make even one of these dishes. On top of that, they're all made from scratch too. What's the matter? Why are you all gathered together all of a sudden? Mitsuru and Ken came down as well. What's this all about? Did someone call a chef? Did Shinjiro-san make this? Everyone sit. Yes, sir. Now pick up your chopsticks. Roger that. And dig in. Yes. Thanks for the food. Everyone immediately started eating before Akihiko could even finish his sentence. It's delicious. They're all delicious. Oh man, I'm in heaven. It's a portal to the delicious dimension. What does that even mean? Munch, munch, cough, cough. Here's some water. Huh? Aren't you going to eat, Ken-kun? Oh, I'll have something. Thanks for the food. Yeah. You all chatted your way through dinner and ate until you felt like you would burst. After everyone cleaned up, you and Shinjiro sat in the empty lounge and had some tea. Bum, bum. Looks like everyone enjoyed it. Shinjiro laughs quietly for some reason. Let's do it again sometime. It was a lot of fun. Is that so? If you hadn't brought up the idea, I probably never would have done something like this. It was so simple, and all I had to do was do it. Shinjiro mutters to himself. Could this mean that you gave him the courage to go through with this? You somehow feel that you're slowly getting closer to Shinjiro's inner feelings. The Shinjiro Aragaki social link has reached level 6. Your power to create personas of the Moon Arcana has grown. Cough, cough. Sigh. Today really tired me out. I'm gonna go to bed. You should head off to bed soon, too. Good night. You said goodnight to Shinjiro before heading to your room. I heard there's a nasty typhoon on the way. You think we'll still have the Culture Festival on Saturday? Nah, I don't think so. The way they're talking, the typhoon's gonna be way too destructive. That's not good. I hope Japan doesn't become an undersea country. Hi, Bob. You missed. Are you coming to the cooking club today? How's it going, bud? Did you get your, did you get anything? Did you find a pug? The recipe in the book I read the other day said, you hung out with Fuka for a while. Meh, working lol. And yeah, I did. 4 out of 8 heroic. Hell yeah. That's about as good as what we got, right? What we get to. Although we can get Kurog down. Yeah, work is work. I've got to go to work in about... I got to start getting ready for work in about half an hour-ish, so... Oh, fuck. Yeah. We do 5 out of 8. I don't know. You said you got 4 out of 8. What are you doing with your little paw out like that? What are you doing? You hung out with Fuka for a while. The bond between you seems to be getting stronger. What should you make today? Did I fuck something up? I did fuck something up. How did I fuck something up? Good thing I saved. Where is Priestess? I should have gotten Priestess rank 8. I didn't. But I did all normal as well. Oh, you even got a Razageth kill? Did you get the full transformation yet? I've got to reload my save. No. It seems to be super fucking rare considering the fact that I'm pretty sure no one in our group has gotten it at all. Where's Priestess? It's number 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Meow. I tanked LFR on my warrior and like 5 people got it. What the fuck? Maybe we should do LFR, I guess. Yeah, there's probably a larger, what's the word? There's probably a larger loot pool for it, considering the fact that there's like 30 people in LFR. Assumedly. I'll tank on my pally, lol. Yeah, right? I think I'll learn some things by watching you cook. Have you decided what you're going to make today? I mean, obviously, I could heal. Wow. Wow, you even washed the utensils while you were cooking. It's like you have extra hands or something. Oh, I should write that down too. There's a lot of cooking in this female route. Fuka is taking all kinds of notes in her thick notebook. The pages are filled with small letters. Oh, it's kind of embarrassing to show this. I took notes on everything you did, all the steps you took to prepare the ingredients. I think I'm good at observing and analyzing things, so I thought that it might work if I attempted cooking from an angle that I'm good at. Up until now, all I did was try harder. But saying that I'll try harder each time is tiring. I'm not actually putting any thought into it. That's why I've stopped thinking of attacking everything with that mindset, and I've begun trying to find ways that I can do the things I'm not good at. When I began to think of it that way, it felt much better, and I started enjoying what I was doing. I needed to understand the situation instead of just being overwhelmed by trying to do my best. So I hope that by taking notes, I'll be more likely to succeed. I couldn't accept the bad parts of me this whole time, but you saw all the things that were bad about me while you were here with cooking with me, and you always encouraged me even when I messed up. That's why I thought I should also try to like myself for who I am. You feel like you've grown even closer to Fuka. There we go. Rank 8. Just as intended. Next time, I'll make something too. I'll do my best. I'll do what I can and try my best later. You cleaned up the room together and headed back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
We gotta talk to Ken today. Ken ordered a ginger pork meal, but he doesn't seem to be eating much. What's wrong? You gonna eat that? Oh, nothing. Burp. I had some snacks a little while ago. Is it true that you won't get big and strong if you don't eat right? It's true. You'll grow out, not up. I see, then I'll eat all of this too. Could something have happened to him? What's the matter? Are you going to get Dead Space tomorrow? I already had it pre-ordered from when it announced, so I'm gonna, at the end of this stream, I'll probably preload it, and then, unfortunately, I have to work in the morning tomorrow, but I'll be streaming it tomorrow at about 4 o'clock-ish. But yeah, I will be playing it. Unfortunately, I've been watching a little bit of what's changed about the game, and it's looking a little sussy, at least in terms of the animations for the necromorphs. Mainly like, mainly weird stuff, like when you cut off their legs, they just kind of awkwardly slide across the ground instead of looking like they're dragging themselves like they used to. As well as the fat guys with their stomachs full of those things. The little, I don't want to call them wormy boys, but that's what they remind me of. The little wormy boys, little squiggly guys. They're super big, like they're as big as a football. And they just like kind of latch onto you, but they don't wiggle while they're on you anymore like they used to. They just kind of are locked in place. It looks really fucking bad. But there's also a lot of rewrites. Isaac speaks now. The story has been a little altered. But regardless of that, I am still super excited to play it. Because even if it's bad, I'm gonna have a good time playing the game and making fun of it. So I'm sure it'll be cool. You'd prefer someone like Akihiko-san too, right? Ba-da-da-da. Nope, not at all. I think he's cool. Ken looks downward. I want to hurry and become an adult. Ken has a serious look on his face. There must be something on Ken's mind. I'm gonna buy it for my GF on PS5. You should. I mean, if anything, you should buy it now so that you can preload it so that it's ready for tomorrow. Does your girlfriend like horror games? Hammer hates them, as I'm sure you already know. Oh, hush. Kitty cat. Oh, you can't eat anymore, Reina-san. If you get any bigger, I won't be able to catch up to you. Ken continues wolfing down his rice. We both work and she loves them. That's true. Get out of here. You don't want me to pet you? What's your problem? Want me to open the door? Want to play with your toy? Want to play with your string? Hammer was scared of Stranger Things. Yeah. Listen, I've played with Hammer in Dead by Daylight, and that boy can scream. That's all I have to say about that. That poor innocent boy. Hey, have you been to the film festival yet? That theater by the station is hosting it, right? I lost count of how often I went there over summer break. Hey, there's going to be another festival on the 23rd. Want to go? No, I'll pass on this one. I forget what this one's theme is, but I don't remember. But I remember it was all kiddie, and the first bell has rung. I think I'm probably going to end the stream here, actually. Oh, what is this? I hear wind and rain. You are drenched from the rain. You're shivering.
You weren't quick enough, huh?
Everyone is sitting around the lounge. It seems they happened to gather in the midst of the storm.
According to the news, a typhoon just hit.
Oh, I can't do anything for the next 3 days.
Supposedly it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly, too.
Yeah, thanks to that, setting all that stuff up is a pain. But it sucks that we'll be stuck indoors. So, how you gonna spend your break?
You have to have him turned down by 90%, other he just yells so loud. Yeah. Yeah. The moment the killer appears, he's like, ah, no, stop. Yeah, I know. He's a funny boy. A little funny man. Of course his computer sucks, so he can't actually... So he fucking uninstalls it to play fucking Monster Hunter.
Are you serious? What about you, Fu?
Me? Well,
Ooh.
I'm going with Natsuki-chan. But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll be able to go.
Meow.
How about you, Yucatan?
I doubt it.
Worst game ever.
The archery range is
Yeah.
outside, so it's most likely canceled until the storm blows over.
It has its pros and cons.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
It's fun to watch number go up. That's about all I can say about it. It's also kind of fun to... It's also kind of fun... I've been playing the bow this whole time for Monster Hunter. And there's a skill called Dodge Bolt that you can use. And it gives you iframes while dodging. And I've basically just turned the game into Dark Souls, but ranged. So it's kind of fun for me in that sense.
What about you, Senpai?
I haven't decided. Besides, what business is it of yours, Iori?
Me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san, although she has stabilized.
Man, Ai-chan, you must be psychic. And you know what? She wants me to come. Not to... I, just thought I should check up on...
Is that so?
What's up with him? You don't know either?
You guys can't tell when a man's in love.
Ken-kun.
Oh, nothing.
Come on, you have...
Well, I'll probably...
Dude, you're a kid.
But that's where I always go. I guess you could say I made a vow. Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I have a lot of homework to do.
Oh, okay. Well, call me if you get stuck.
Ken, you fucking bastard. You lame-o. Alright, I'm just gonna save here. Call it a day. Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for lurking. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing the new Dead Space. And then we'll probably interchange it. Doing like Dead Space, Persona, Dead Space, Persona until we beat Dead Space, and then we'll probably finish Persona shortly after. Depends. We'll see what happens. But anyway, that's it. I do want to thank our boy Column for a Prime sub, and also I want to thank Ebby for also resubbing. So, anyways, that's that. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and goodbye. I'm a little too far to the right, huh? Goodbye, Bob. Goodbye.